I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bow. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Gotta love Kasumi, just gotta love her. But anyway, we're gonna get back to that communications terminal. But first, there's a few things we can do around here.
Supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time. Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Yeah, and those of them who aren't dead just get turned into husk or marauders or cannibals. 85%, that is pretty damn high.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
And that's what these little Citadel trips are for, to give Shepard the much-needed break he deserves. Speaking of much-needed breaks, what the hell is this thing? Is this VI that, what was his name? Was it Rat or Mole or... that little guy was running errands for Thane back on the Zakera ward. I forget his name, it sounded like Rat. Mouse, that was his name, I knew it was one of them.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Yeah. Are you the one who's responsible for this?
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Of that war hero, did you not notice the similarity in the way, you know, we look exactly the same? You know, you didn't recognize that was me. Garrus, did you know about this?
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varan person.
Yeah, well, you're spot on there. But no, right now we're more in the fish and space hamster area.
Always nice to see you.
Wish I could say the same.
Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
I should go. And do you know what I just realised? Where it said Shepard VI, that aquarium thing I got that feeds my fish back in the Presidium Commons, I just realised that was said VI, and I thought it was the Roman numeral for 6. I'm such an idiot. Oh man, future Dave better do some editing there, otherwise you guys are pretty screaming at me about that. Well, look who it is.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
You're not with Cerberus anymore?
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Oh, I'm glad I could help. There's always room on the Normandy.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Oh, I'm glad you're at least doing some work, good work down there.
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
True, but the way Cerberus is acting right now, I think you should definitely take precautions to look after yourself.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look. Change your name. Get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Yes, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we love Kelly Chambers. She has just returned my fish. All that money spent. The heartache I felt when I lost them back in Mass Effect 2, and I thought that was going to happen again. But no, Kelly Chambers saved my fish. With those fish by my side, the universe is safe. And that's why we love Kelly Chambers.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
Is this the same preacher that was back on Omega? Man, he must be really angry now. No, now pretty much all the Batarians are gone.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Well, I'm glad I could help. It seems like you've calmed down, turned into quite a much nicer person since your days on Omega. However, my recording equipment is still being a big old jerk, cutting out like that.
Thank you, human. We will hold the pillars close to our hearts and persevere.
Glad I could help.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Shotgun smart choke, shotgun blade attachment, terminus armor.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Increased damage, I do like the sound of that. Blade attachment, I always use my Shepherd Punch, so...
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Accuracy is quite good maybe for squad mates. Do you know what, I'm tempted, I might buy the high caliber. Make the shotgun just do that much extra damage.
Arms. Defending the hegemony.
Yeah, why not?
Thank you for your patronage.
I mean, I do use that shotgun quite a bit after all. Anywho, Lee, right, with that being done, we've got to go access that last terminal. Do you know, I forgot how much we actually have to do on this Citadel. Completely forgot. I'm glad I actually did come in now, instead of waiting.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I like how, look, they even give you the little the access thing so you can get that door open. So the little red lines, even though there is absolutely no way of ever getting over there. That's weird. It's a nice little touch that they put in, but then it's no real point because it's kind of teasing you, saying that you can get in there when you can't.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
See, I can't remember where we're going now. Are we going to the Citadel Embassies or are we going to the Presidium Commons now? I can't quite work out.
Please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
I think we need to go to... I believe we have to go to the Presidium Commons.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
I believe. I can't quite remember. Let's go to the embassies, just make sure this isn't where I have to go. But I'm pretty certain it's the Presidium Commons. I mean, I know we have to head to the Commons anyway, so... It couldn't do any harm to head down there, because I mean, we've got a few things to do for Arya down there, and also, yeah, just for Arya. Yeah, both of Arya's missions mean we have to go to the Presidium. All three of them actually mean we have to go to the Presidium Commons. So yeah, I think this one's in the embassies, but we're about to find out.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yep, Jolden Bow, right down here at the end. Wait, that was the right, wasn't it? Nope, wrong way. Office suites.
Zamandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped. Why are you trying to help the Reapers? We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources. The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans? Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers. Ugh. You have got to be kidding me. Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers. You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
I get the feeling they're going to destroy your world just as much as they're going to destroy ours. But you're coming with us.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody. Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
You too, Kasumi. You too. Just like Donovan Hoxbase all over again. Anyway, we've got some nice war assets. We just saved the Hana and Drell homeworld, so we've got some nice backup from them. Got Kasumi Goto on our side. That was a good bit of day's work there. But it's time we need to head down to the Presidium Commons. Oh, yes, Avina. Good lord, will you stop? I get the picture. God, I really miss the old elevator conversations. I really do. It is just not the same with her banging on in your ear rolls. Yeah, we need to head down to Presidium Commons. There's 3 things down here we need to get done for Arya Taloka, or at least get started for Arya Taloka. And then after that, I think we may be done on the Citadel. I forgot just how many things there were to do here. Oh, well, it kind of reminds you of the old Mass Effect 1 days, walking around the Presidium, taking forever.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Oh yeah, you being left here on your own with all this nice stuff around. Doo-dooms, how bad it is for you. How rude of him to go off and fight the Reapers, eh? He should have been thinking about what she wanted. Oh, dearie me. General Oraka, I believe we have met before.
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Yeah, and hey, I'm glad you're back up on your feet, and I've got to say, I totally agree with you. And if we can stop the Blue Suns and get them working for us at the same time, then I feel we can work out a deal here. I'll get you weapons.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Now, if you're going Renegade and you've got absolutely no interest in helping General Araka, you can just tell him to walk away, and then when he refuses, you just get him killed. But I didn't go through all that effort of making him get his head out the gutter back in Korra's den just for him to be assassinated now. Gonna help him. Right, so who else was it I needed to talk to down here?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Oh yeah, about those guns.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
Wow, this place really does give you a false sense of security. When the Reapers are done, there are not going to be survivors. That's why they're called Reapers. Every living organic dies, except for those who aren't advanced enough to even know what the hell's going on with the rest of the universe. Hence why we all survived the first time around. We were barely any form of existence at that point. The fact that you've got goods and arms and stuff, you're not even going to survive, let alone be able to run shop.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Quite literally in that matter. Alright, Kanik. For another day, I'll be back. You just wait. So with regards to General Rucker, it's kind of a to be continued. We have to come back to him when we've got the goods to help him out. The Eclipse, however...
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Yep, and I intend to keep doing it, that, to be honest with you. Helping us with the Reapers or not, any of your Eclipse people get in my way and I'll do it again. So threatening me, I don't think is the best idea there, Jonah.
It'd be smart to bury the threat, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Completely agree with you, Bailey. The fact that she feels like she has all the power even though she needs me to get her out. You don't exactly have all the power, and I'm here to show you that. Bailey, let's find another solution.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
I wouldn't hold the line too long. I'm probably going to come see you in person. So yeah, +2 Renegade points. I'm happy with that. Sometimes Renegade just needs to be done. Some people, they don't deserve the Paragon option. But yeah, as far as I know, I think that is everyone in here. The apartments. Gnarl. I totally forgot about Gnarl.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
Yeah, well, did you hear about the chemical fire and those kids from level E24 that they brought in last night?
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
Shit. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. Look, if you need anything...
I don't want to talk about it.
Sure. Don't they make, everything?
Rook Elkos. Pleasure to meet you.
Huh. I mean, I missed the start of that conversation because the hospital people outside talking, but this Volos, Roop Elkos, is the guy who created Elkos Combines. I never knew that before. I must have missed that part of the conversation. But yeah, I totally forgot we've got Gnarl up here we need to go talk to. Blasto.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you if you're lying, but I'm gonna trust you. Don't make me regret it.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Yeah, look at that. A Vulture who almost seems like they've got a head on their shoulders. They know not when to push it too far. The rest of the Vulture I've seen just seem to not even be able to comprehend the thought of danger. They just run in head first like a cockroach. Okie pokey, right, I think that is us, for the time being, all done here. Although,
Please select a destination.
no, where else do we need to go? We need to go to the docks, the holding area. Still more of that Eclipse stuff to do. I think with lust for power, thinking she's untouchable, she slipped up by telling us that her second in command was a weak-willed lackey. If we want to control the Eclipse, then that's exactly the sort of person that we need. Someone who's going to bend to our every command.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
And I think I know just where to find him.
Lyon is on Earth, the beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat when, boom, the sky went black. Dust and ash. A giant metal wall rushed down. I fell into the river.
Do you humans ever stop talking?
When I climbed out, I heard screaming. The metal wall started to move and I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
Looks like he isn't quite getting the hint off the Batarian there. I like that Batarian over there. He's looking very suave. Do you think he likes that human? But anyway, where are we heading? Where is he? He's around here somewhere. Of course it had to be the last one. There he is.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Palaven. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
Garrus, be ready if this goes south.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Wow, you're really not that smart, are you? Arya came to you. It's probably because she wants you.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
And Eclipse or not, he seems like he's almost a decent man. Wow, loving the armor, Turian. Check out that armor, fantastic. Anyway, with that being done, I think that might be everything here completed on the Citadel. Just one last trek to go see Arya to make sure that stuff is definitely completed. Although I remember hearing about a bug with that Eclipse, that if you do it the Paragon way, like I just have.
The council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Talok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
No, well, maybe not. I was about to say, I remember hearing a bug that if you do the Paragon way, you don't get the war assets for helping out with the Eclipse. But looks like apparently I was wrong, because we just got the we just got the all clear for it. So all we've got left is the Blue Suns, but we need to find evidence on the Blue Suns first. So that is something we need to do a lot later on, and I believe that might just about be everything done here on the Citadel for now. So finally, we can head off to Sakesh. We could go talk to Arya, find out about like how.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. One moment, please.
Yeah, we could speak to Arya and find out about how these groups are specifically going to help us. But we can do that next time we're on the Citadel. We don't need to do it now. As for now, I want to head off, get back on the Normandy, and let's finally get to this diplomatic meeting. Because I've got the feeling the Solarian and Krogans have been waiting for us for some time. They don't exactly play nice as it is, and if we need their help, we need to get there now. We've just got the Primarch just sitting on our, just sitting on the Normandy. We need to get the baller rolling. Nothing going on down here. Keeper, yeah.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
I know, and I'm sorry. That's what you get for marrying a civilian.
Are you and the girls going to be okay? Combat pay isn't as much as I make at the dig site.
We'll be fine. The last thing I want you to worry about is paying the bills.
Just don't go too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
I was gonna drop those. Can't get the girls there on time, and I was probably gonna go pick up an extra shift at work.
Oh. Well, we'll make it up to the girls when I get back. Dance classes, biotic gymnastics, whatever they want.
What I want is this Keeper to leave me alone. Look, honestly, if you want to come aboard the Normandy Keeper, you are more than welcome. I mean, I'm the first human Spectre, the first person to ever go to Ilos, you know, the first person to blow up the Collector base, first person to see and talk to a Reaper, you know, it's just might as well be the first person to have a Keeper aboard their ship. But with that being said, I think we are finally done here. Let's go back to the Normandy. Oh, new messages do I have trainer? Normally the sort of thing I leave for Normandy stories, but as we're here, Arya Tilok, it's time. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel, a Batarian named Bray will be waiting. And that's what I was talking about. Arya taking back Omega. That's one of the pieces of DLC, just like the Dr. Bryson at the Citadel. Something I'd leave until a bit later on in the game probably, because quite large forces you're up against. It's probably a good idea to leave it until quite a bit later on in the game. Kind of fits the story nicely as well. But with that being said, I think that is everything on the Citadel done, and we can finally get off to Sakesh and get this meeting underway. But I am going to leave it for next time, because I've been at this for way over, I think, 2 hours now. And to be quite honest, I need a End of Normandy Stories, Mass Effect 2 style Shepard P break. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later.